God has already made us a nation. We have common attitudes, common orientation of mind. We have common system of beliefs, out of which has come a common ideology. That's why I could stay here in an audience composed of Muslims, Christians, Hebrews, nationalists, Pan-Africanists, talk on a spiritual subject, and yet all of us are in some measure of agreement because our belief system transcends the narrow dogma that has divided us one against the other. We have become a nation. Turn the sound up. How do you know we've become a nation? We've seen them beat Rodney King. White folks saw it, we must have did something. Black folks saw it, we know what we were looking at. Poor O.J. Here's a man you say in your Constitution should be judged by a jury of his peers. Who are his peers? Are his peers football players who have now retired? Are his peers fellow millionaires? Are his peers black people? Who are O.J.'s peers? That's a question that constitutionally we're going to have to answer. Now, if all men are created equal under this Constitution, then any citizen is a peer. So when the trial was held in Los Angeles County, the question is, did he have a jury of his peers? Because the majority were black, some were Latino and white, but they were citizens. Some of them were middle class, some of them less than that. But they were all taught in the so-called American educational system. They understood realities in the society as O.J. So they made a judgment that the popular will of white people disagreed with. And their judgment was that he was innocent of the crime of murder. Innocent. Well, so you try him again to see whether he's responsible. See how deceptive intelligence. See how Satan begin to work. What's that dance the boys do with it? Off a stick. That's deceptive intelligence. They did a little dance on O.J. I hope O.J. learned it. I hope he's learning. Look! So now you're trying to see whether he's responsible. What does responsible mean? Either he is or he isn't. Now, if he's not guilty of murder, how could he be responsible for murder? See, that's double talk. Now, why doesn't he have money to pay punitive damages? Why does he have to pay it all if he's found innocent by a jury of his peers? Why did you try him the second time at all? Well, you see, you have money, and we want to break it. But what do you mean responsible? If he's innocent of murder, how could he be responsible for their murder? In the courtroom in the second trial, the lawyer is calling him a liar. He's a killer. He's a murderer. But wait a minute. There ain't no judge didn't say, wait a minute, you can't say that because he's been, called innocent of that. But the judge is saying, he's a murderer. He's a killer. But wait, if he's that, then we don't need compensatory damages. We need the gas change. But if he's not that, why you permit them to call him that? Why could the judge accept that in a court of law, when in another court of law he was tried as a killer, charged as a killer, and freed as a killer? But in the second court, pleaded innocent of being a killer, not guilty of being a killer, yet in the second court you find him guilty of being responsible for their death. Now that is a distinction without a difference. Well, you can live, but there's compensatory damage. Why should he pay damages for a crime he didn't commit? Well, he lied. He said he didn't beat her. So wait a minute. See, that's a trick. If he said he beat her, then they were going to justify compensatory damage. So he slipped around it and said, I'm responsible. He didn't say I beat her. They showed pictures of her bruise. Brought her diary in where nobody could question the diary. I mean, you know, white folks, you all are up. Now the judge probably beat his wife. All of you that beat you need to stop. No real man will beat a woman. If you got to beat her, you should leave her.